Financial institution United Bank of Africa has announced that its company recorded a 28.9% year-on-year growth rate in earnings per share for the first quarter of 2023. According to the recently released first quarter interim financials, UBA disclosed that the expansion in the group's earnings per share was buoyed by the impressive growth across the core and non-core income recorded by the company in the period under review. A breakdown of the report shows that interest income grew by 53.4% year-on-year to 191.88 billion naira, driven by gains recorded across all the major lines, which indicates that the group generated higher income from loans and advances to customers, investment securities, cash and banks balances, and loans and advances to banks witnessed growth of about 92.7% year-on-year basis. Now, so let's get talking now, gentlemen. Let me quickly start with you, Ambrose, from the studio. So talk to us. How impressive are you with UBA's first quarter financials?
I would say this is a fantastic number to start a new financial year for UBA, and it's a welcome development for the industry. And I'll give us an insight what is happening. You mentioned it, the interest income grew with almost 53% up. But if you look at the gross earnings for that company, moved from 183.1 to about 271.something billion for the top line. That's about 47%, or for me, it's a good one. And come back, you see the loan advances is almost what they achieved a full year in 2022. Because for me, that is a good move. And if you look at the the PAT also in the green, move from around 41.1 billion to 53.2 billion. For me, about almost a 30% in green, above inflation as we speak now. That tells you that this bank is going somewhere. And when a bank is expanding his loan and advances, it tells you that with the new interest rate we are seeing in the market, more income will come, because this high interest rate. And also, if you look at the bank's non-performing loan, it's still also the strength of the regulator below that 5%. For me, it's a good one. It says that this bank are really managing their risk very well. For me, it's a good one for UBA to start at this point. That means with the earning per share of almost 1.57 kobo for the first quarter, we can now project that this bank can easily achieve 6 naira at the end of the year, and a good payout of either 150 or 2 naira will also boost the price of UBA. That means for those that are thinking for dividend income, can start also looking at this number, how to build it into the next subsequent quarters, and start positioning in a UBA. Shown that their operation outside Nigeria, because if you look at the exchange rate, the foreign exchange rate, they also make a big key in that rate, moving from about 14 billion in 2022 to about 26 billion return on that. It tells you these are the things that when we operate outside the shore of Nigeria, earning more money from different. At the end of the day, it comes in as dollar to Nigeria, when as your major head office. For me, it's a good one for UBA to start at this level. This first quarter result, for me, it's a good start. It's a good start for
investors.
Yeah.
Okay. UBA for the first quarter of the year recorded an interest income growth of 191.88 billion. Do you see this as a true reflection of the rate hike by the Central Bank of Nigeria, or the quality of services offered by the financial institution? Talk to us, Mr. Kasimu. Hello, Kasimu.
I see what happened to UBA as the rate increased by the CBN, and therefore the banks and the financial sector are the beneficial for that increase, and this will be at the detriment of the manufacturing sectors.
The economy, yeah.
Yes. So therefore, there is a need CBN to calm down.
Yes.
Because keep on fighting the inflation is at the same time try to increase more unemployment, and it will be detriment to the economy in general. So for me, that MPR rate should look down, not up. And therefore, the bank should come down and expand more into...
Okay. I wanted, Kasimo to land so that we could probably wrap it up there. Are you still there? I needed you to land on that thought before we wrap up.
I did.
Okay. All right. I think we just have to your parting shots on the show today. So next week, what's it up in the capital market, or what should we expect in terms of outlook for performance or index movement, investors' appetite for stocks? Let's have you. Hello, Kasimo.
Yes. My advice for the investors.
Okay.
When you see the rally going up please take advantage of the market and count on your profitability.
All right.
Because if you don't take your capital gain, you end up losing.
Okay, I think we have to leave it there. Ambrose, let's have your final take quickly before we wrap up for today.
Me, as a trader or investor, let your goal guide you. Don't be greedy. I don't tell you that what many Nigerians suffer that they don't know how to take profit when they buy stock. Is that looking at it's going up? Always set your goal from the one you are buying so that you can take your profit at the right time. Know how to take profit. If not, the same market that give you that profit to take it back from you. That's why you must know how to take profit from the market.
All right.